Welcome back. Now let's talk about task 6 in listening, which is called select missing word. Popularly, this task is also known as the beep task. The number of questions you get in this task is generally 1 or 2. Sometimes you may get the third question as well. Now what happens in this task is that you will see that a topic name is written in your instruction at the top. You will be listening to an audio on that particular topic. Could be anything as it's mentioned. Just before the audio will end, you will hear a beep sound, and the last words of that particular sentence, or the last word, if not words, will be muted. You'll generally have 3 to 5 options, out of which you have to choose the best ending for that particular audio. That's why it's called select missing word from the given options, which fits at the end of that particular audio. And you will hear a loud beep sound at the end. That's why popularly it's called the beep task. Now before the audio starts, you'll get about 7 seconds. In those 7 seconds, what you should be doing is reading that word on which the topic is going to be. Also, have a quick glance at the options which you see on your screen. That will help you frame or mainly help you pre-think what the audio is going to be about and how it could potentially end. Now, while the audio is starting, generally the main topic of the audio will or might be mentioned. So in short, you need to listen to the audio very attentively. You can also see a blue bar while the audio is playing. When the blue bar is about to reach the end, maybe a few bars before that, I would suggest try to note down the last full sentence or last few words before the beep sound. That way, if you have that last sentence, it could help you in formulating how the sentence is going to end with one of those given options. Sometimes, and this is a golden tip or hint which can help you, sometimes after or before the beep, you can just hear the sound or the starting sound of the correct answer which could be given. So let's say the last sentence ends with food and beep, and let's say the correct answer is shelter. So just before the beep, you might be able to hear food and beep. The sound could be a hint. And sometimes PT does this on purpose because multiple options could start with the letter sh. So maybe it's a confusion tactic, a tactic to confuse you. Also, please note, in all these multiple choice questions, you might sometimes get a video instead of an audio lecture. Don't get distracted. Again, it's a distraction technique. Just focus on the content. Understand what the audio is about. Nothing else can help in this task. There are no other shortcuts or techniques. As far as the scoring criteria is concerned, basically it is same as multiple choice choose single answer, because you have to choose only one correct answer and then click next immediately, move on to the next question. For every correct answer you get 1 point. If you choose a wrong option, you get 0. There is no negative marking at all. Even if you don't know the answer, please select something. Don't leave it blank or unselected. The maximum time you might take to think once the audio has or video has ended is 5 seconds in my opinion. Don't take more time. You need to move on. Please remember tasks 2, 4, 5 and 6 are potentially low weight tasks in the listening section, and tasks 2, 5 and 6 are all individual tasks. They contribute hardly a few points to the listening score and only to the listening score. They are not integrated at all. So please don't spend a lot of time. Moving on is your best strategy to achieve the maximum possible score in this task. And once again, I'm reminding you friends, before the audio starts, you'll get approximately 7 seconds. That is very valuable time. So try to read the topic which the audio is going to be about and try to frame thoughts. What could the speaker be talking about? That's very helpful. Also, please remember sometimes the audio can be really fast. There could be some disturbance in the background. So my suggestion is try to listen to some podcasts as often as you can. You can also listen to English news on different news channels like BBC, CNN. There is also a very good website called The Scientific American, which has a lot of audios and video tracks and a lot of articles as well, which sometimes PT can use to frame their questions. Sometimes you get questions directly from such websites and also from articles or newspapers like The Guardian, etc. Also, you can have a look at ABC News. Even that's a very valuable resource to practice and in general improve our listening skills for all these English proficiency tests. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much. Let's move on now to the next task. Thank you.